What is up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last time we cleaned up a bunch of side quests, and we are ready to jump back into the main story. So the first thing we're gonna do, we'll go to Martha's Rest first. Let's start there, and then work our way through all of the areas. Hey, Cookie, thank you for that. Level 29, dude. Getting old as fuck. I'm washed up, as they say.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh, things aren't going well here. So it's a gacha game. So Cancol is a gacha game where the girls are ship girls with the characters. The only reason why Kantai Collection is overshadowed by AL is because they never made a move to make a mobile version of their game. I'll have to look into this. I'm not sure what this is. I'm like kind of curious now, though. Anyway, let's do it.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
We kill them.
That we join the fight.
Yeah, see?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
All right, easy enough. The Flames of War. Also, Retry, thank you for the birthday wish. I will accept your positivity.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
Jess is supposed to make you cringe a new girl, Retry. That's the point. The show, it's a fun watch. Like I said, it's good background noise. I watched it a lot in college. We always had it on, just like in the background, just for like having a show on.
Come on.
Nick's a good character. I like Nick, yeah. Schmidt has all the one-liners though. So does Winston, honestly. They're all the characters end up being pretty fun. Like I said, it's a fun show. Oh, that wasn't very far. Yo, what's up, RP? What's up, Sharks in Space?
Clive, wounded.
Oh god, they're just marching on us.
We deal with the Akashic first.
CC's your favorite character. CC's fun too. You have a lot of side quests, RP. Dude, we're just popping off. Let's go. All right, that could have been better, but it's fine.
It's over.
I didn't want to do that attack. It's fine though. It's gonna kill the wolf. I really like Impulse a lot. Let's gather them all up, or get two of them at least. There we go. Oh yeah, Sharks in Space. We took down Bahamut last time. The side quest game gets insane. So we end up with a lot of side quests at some point is what you're saying then in this game, like a large amount of them, not just like 3 or 4 at a time.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
But yeah, Sharks in Space. We took down Bahamut last time. We also popped polymerization with Phoenix. It was pretty epic.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Where's Wade?
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
So Joshua's resting right now, retrying the infirmary. The game only tracks 3 at a time. I think you can pick up to 20 though, or something like that, RP, and have them in your your quest log or whatever. He kind of does look like a Dark Souls character, Sharks in Space. I see what you mean though. But yeah,
And to think
Joshua's
you took
good.
them for thieves.
Well, good.
A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Did I get a cake today? Yes, Cookie. I got a cake yesterday and today. Kelsey got me a cake yesterday, and my mom got me a cake today. Neither were pilk flavored. They were both chocolate because I like chocolate cake.
My brothers.
So I recently I lost like 6 pounds, and I'm pretty sure I put it all back on this weekend. So great. Lies. Trying to get in shape for that wedding, and it's like the universe is working against me. Why are you annoyed, Alden? Today is my birthday, RP. My actual birthday is today.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about...
So thank you.
I didn't ask, Oscar.
There's Wade.
Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
The March of the Akashic? Yeah. So Alden, you have a jury summons tomorrow, and it won't tell you what time you're supposed to go in. What are you supposed to
Do you
do
think
then?
we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
So I've done jury duty 3 times. I've only got selected 1 time.
Always.
And
Let's do our duty.
it always had like a report time. Yeah, you have to go when it opens then, which is super annoying because you might not be needed for hours. Whoa, what's wrong with 5? That was weird. Did you guys see that? He like was like staggered. How'd that miss? Unbelievable. Alright, you die now. Sorry, Mr. Adamantoise. Oh, that's a good hit. Perfect. Right on the head. I don't actually know if Impulse is good against... they're focusing on the head, so I guess they're not bad against the Adamantoise. There it is. The stagger bar's already broken now. Oh, wait, we have Groudon again. We can do this.
Let's try.
Charging, charging, charging. Charging, charging, charging. There it is. So yeah, if you're fighting an intense fight, you can get that popped off really quickly.
Let's try.
Yeah, I'm starting to like that Bahamut ability more now. If you use the funnels before Giga Flare, you can stack the funnels attack. Oh, the other ability. I know what you're talking about, RP. I'll have to try that. That's not a good idea. You've been kind of losing it with eating. You're underweight, so you get a pass, but you feel dirty. You just feel like heavy, like ugh. I understand that feeling.
I don't think so.
Right now, especially.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
You did the Mega Flare chip damage, the funnels then gave Flare, and you got over 50k damage. There's a trophy for it. What? I think I've already done over 50k, but I don't know for sure. Wasn't Eastpool destroyed already, or is that a different town? That might have been a different town. It's wherever Lord Murdoch's wife was living. I forget her name. I think that's actually... no, it was Eastpool, yeah. So apparently I have my trophy alert shut off for the game. Because we've got no trophies since we've been playing, but I have trophies for it. I actually don't know how to turn them back on. I also didn't look into it, to be honest with you guys. Oh god, gobos. And worms. Well, watch this.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others.
Oh, I was trying to get more than that. Whatever. Oh no, not the Chocobo! Hannah, that's her name, thank you. She meant nothing to you. She did give us this dope outfit. I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Oh god, the beatdown. Oh no, no! I got it, it's fine. Portal? Where's he at? He didn't knock it up. He must have got, he got stuck on the palisade probably. That was dramatic. I thought my game crashed.
Something's coming.
Your favorite combo is Titans Upheaval, then weave all the enemies land, use Brahma's Pile Drive. Oh, when all enemies land, use Pile Drive. That's actually kind of dope.
Only the first round, so wait.
I need to try some of the other ultimate abilities. Where's that eyeball? There it is. Couldn't hit the lock on him. Is he casting Doom? Oh, he's broken. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that going into semi-prime makes sense because you get a damage buff when you go into it. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the other ability, RP. I think I know what you're talking about. I thought it was Upheaval. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Yeah, so I think going into semi-prime makes sense before you pop any of your big abilities. You're just stacking all the ults. That's actually kind of dope. Just all the big damage at one time.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
We need to build some more of those palisades or something.
What did you find out there?
Nothing
Same
good.
as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Good. All right, that wasn't too bad. All we had to do was fight some stuff. I like those kind of quests. Oh, we got the Guardian's Scarf. Oh, it's in Clive's chamber. It's for Wade. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. Nice. It's for our Wall of Sad.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Should we know him?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Okay.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Sixth Ranger.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest.
Kind of the opposite.
And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
I fear for this man's life now if he joins us.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
All right, well, so even though Wade's scarf was added to our Wall of Sad, it's not really that sad in this case, right? Well, at least for now, because Wade's okay at the moment, so that could change, I suppose. Okay, up next, we are going to Northreach. And this is where Quentin is, right? No. He's in Lost Wing. So we're going over here. Never mind. Oh, it's the Dame. Okay. I wonder what's going on with that, because can't wait till you get the sweet sex scene. Oh, no.
Find Isabel.
But I wonder what's going on with Quentin and his people, because they're supposed to be going to war. Gonna get banned for it. I doubt there's anything that's gonna get me banned. I think you can actually have nudity in games, though, RP. Like in a game like this, because there's that one game that had I've seen streamers have like nude scenes before. It depends on the context of them. Oh, you can't have that retry. That's bad. We're not playing Orc Massage on stream.
We received the Dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
I don't think so. Retry.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Probably
Then
nothing.
we'll look for her there.
All right, why we fight? Guys, I cannot play hentai games on stream. Everyone knows this. And Sharks in Space, I'm not sure. RP might just be messing with me right now. We'll find out, I guess, though.
We could leave.
I agree with that retry, but I'm not worried about the judgment. I'm worried about the TOS. You guys need to be horny on your own time.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days.
Because they're all dead.
What more would you have us do?
Yachty Jesus.
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
I mean, she's right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came
Oh,
from.
Jill didn't like that.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
So retry. Maybe Jill is the horny one here. Maybe. Retry. CC and Schmidt have a very tumultuous relationship, so prepare for that. And yeah, like Sharks in Space said, whatever you guys do on your dual monitors, I mean, as long as I'm on one of them, I don't care what happens on the other one.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Okay.
My family.
Oof. If your family's still in the capital, they're probably not doing too hot right now.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
RP. Now,
At least we
you
have
get
an
the
idea of
joke.
where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Clive is not level 29. I'm level 29. Because today's my birthday. Get it? You're better than this. You're not level 41.
The two soldiers.
Well, in the game you might be. Oh, I was the same level as you. What level are we? We're like 39? Where do we see that at? Oh, yeah, 39. How am I only 29? Well, I was...
It was all they could do to
Well, you see, RP, how that works. You know, you're born, and then every year preceding that, you level up 1 year at a time. I guess so. Retry. Listen, she was just rubbing his hands, all right? Come on now. Yeah, Clive is practically middle-aged. I think he is in his 30s right now. Your brother literally got your shirt that says, I don't get older, I level up. Yeah, I've seen those before. I like them. You have a birthday? What are you talking about? We just celebrated your birthday, RP. Everyone told you happy birthday on here.
Look. I see them. With me.
Oh, these are the like more Ultima, like they're not just a cash like fiends or creatures. These guys, I hate these guys. Not these ones in particular, but the other revenant things. The threshes, I think they're called. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're doing it now.
Too slow. You're finished.
Should I pry?
And of course, there's more. These are the casters right here. Bonk. Gather round. Are we good? We are not good. There it is. Oh, never mind. They're liches, not threshes. My bad. Did you hit 100? It'll be rip. I would be very impressed if I make it to level 100. Oh shit. Oh come on, these are like so telegraphed too. I'm just getting hit by them. Oh, didn't want to do that. Only 43,000, not enough. Oh, the ability is called Thresh. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, you're dead. There we go. It's a mixed bag for you. Mom's side lives to be about 100 plus. Dad's side, not so much. So I have women in my family that live a long time, not the dudes. So that's kind of concerning.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
But yeah, I think if you're healthy, living long is good. But if you're not healthy, that's different. I'll make it to 30. Come on, guys. Don't say that. You may rely on it. Whew. All right, we're good. All right, 8-Ball. That's good to know. Thought my future was in jeopardy already.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts, for now at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit, but whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Oh, shit.
Handsome and
putting the moves in the Dame.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Anytime. So Sharks in Space, you should get one of those things so you can like you put it in front of your computer. It's like one of those treadmills you walk on while you're on your computer. I kind of would like to have one of those. I would definitely use it, at least at home. He's actually being paid off by Jill. He's stealing away competition, I get. It's a good theory there, retry. A game theory. All right, now to talk to Luber at the Dalimil Inn. This proves that Milady can be cool if you're wearing plate armor. Only if you're wearing plate armor. Oh yeah, bandits attacked here. That's right. All right, where are we going? Just like right over here. Wait, what? Wrong way already.
Fucking thieving bastards.
Oh my god, wrong way again. Where the hell am I going? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, there we go.
Sid, your new companion.
You just say my
appears
lord
much
then,
more
retry.
formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill.
That'll count,
Clive
Cookie,
has
in my
told me
opinion.
much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Someone's angry.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
We'll give it a shot then, I suppose. Clive can be very inspiring when he wants to be. All right.
Suppose we just
Down
follow
the rabbit hole. Time for drama. See?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself.
Is that the merchant dude we helped out? Or the tavern owner?
Ready to talk like adults.
I think that's him. Maybe?
Victor.
Wait, Victor. Was that his name? I don't remember.
What's he doing here?
No, different dude. Oh, this is the dude that when we first were in Dalmekia, I think.
Sid. And
Yeah.
Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools.
It's not going well.
But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
All right, here we go. Maybe. Oh, back to Luber. Then we're gonna go hunt some bandits, I'm assuming.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Let us take care of the bandits and they buy the food.
Well, if it were my namesake,
Invent the hand grenade.
he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
I don't know what's going on with these motorcycles, but this has never happened on the stream before until the last two.
And save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
I'll be honest with you guys, all of the quests in Dalimil are very slow compared to the rest of the world. Like, it's a lot of this kind of like run around and talk to people stuff, whereas like everywhere else, we're like just going to kill things or doing quick quests for everybody.
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings.
The Red Wings?
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
Good night, RP.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalimil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Where's Theodore and Eloise? They could help out with this probably.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I don't like you. No fur, no tail, smell weird. What do you want, Drooky scum?
Well played, my lady.
Damn Skaven every time interrupting us.
I'm ruined.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Now we have Jack over here.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill, who makes that? Oh, that's Frodo who does that in Lord of the Rings.
At your service.
Underhill?
Yeah, that's Frodo.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
I'm assuming we're gonna take care of the bandits, though.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Bilbo also does that when he meets Smaug the Stupendous. Wait, does he? I don't remember that. I've only seen... So I've never read The Hobbit.
Entirely necessary.
I'll wait for them.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Anyways, I've never read The Hobbit, but I've only watched the trilogy one time.
It appears
I actually have 2 copies of it on the shelf behind me, and 2 copies of Lord of the Rings as well. I don't think you're allowed to read books like that on stream, Cookie. I think it's some kind of copyright thing. I've read the Lord of the Rings though.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
Uh-oh.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Time for war. Insert Saruman
I
reference.
have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
What's a gossamer?
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
All right, here we go. The Hobbit book is so good, but there are a few parts where you just don't get to know what happened because Bilbo wasn't where something important was, or straight up knocked out. Oh, okay. I'll have to read it at some point. I'd like to. Being that I've read the entire trilogy and listened to the whole audiobook on it. So. Oh, here come the boys!
The women folk have come to fuck us.
Watch this.
I'll take that one.
Come here, guys.
It's all yours.
Ooh, that frame rate dropped a little bit right there. Ooh, they got a caster. Where's he at? think he's behind me. Maybe?
Stay down.
Bonk. Oh, motherfucker. How dare you touch me? Oh, the Sultan. Didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Goodbye. Well, not goodbye, but take a lot of damage. Only 40k, unbelievable. Weak. Oh, I got poisoned. Sit down. Yo, Benifer, thank you for the raid. What's up? How's it going tonight? Hey, and thank you for the resub. 6 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Welcome. Also, what's up, Kenny? How are you? Hello, everybody.
Benif well.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
We're gonna go with
We
yes.
should hurry.
Plot twist, Luber and Victor are dead. I doubt that. One of them gotta be alive, right? You passed me up? I'm not surprised, honestly. You stream for like 9 hours at a time, don't you? You put in work. I only do like 3, 5 maybe tops.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Thanks, Luber.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, Sharks in Space. The Bandits didn't pose that much of a threat to us. You also skipped side quests and some dialogue. Well, that makes sense, Benifer. Yeah, I haven't skipped anything yet. We got to Destiny. You're happy. That's all you'll say. I don't know what that means, but all right. Good enough. What's up, Shadow here? How are you?
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
Probably just a couple hours ahead of me in game time. Gotcha. Oh, back to the hideaway. Okay, let's do it. See what goes wrong next. You're doing good, Ben, with Benefit for 9 hours and 40 minutes.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
All right, Otto, what's up?
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on.
Gotcha, Shadow.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point.
Also true.
Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Tyre says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So we also checked the character web, and Dion was still alive, and he wasn't grayed out at least. So maybe he's in the infirmary as well then. Yeah, there he is. He got bonked on the head though.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
I'm excited to see what happens, Shadow. I agree.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed.
I mean, he knew.
Now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Dion's an incredible character. I like him a lot. Yeah, we saw it, Shadow, last time.
I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima.
Oh.
I've been chasing his shadow
okay,
ever since.
he didn't like do the Phoenix Rebirth thing
Ultima
then.
is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial.
So did
to his
Yote save him?
He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Your mythos, bro.
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an Eikon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
We'd all be dead right now if it wasn't for Joshua, though.
It was that or let him take Clive.
Yeah.
And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Oh, god damn it.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
No. Gav.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Dude is spitting up a lot of blood. That is not good. It's not just like the blood in your hand. He was literally like spewing blood from his mouth right there. Wonder if he can just let Ultima out.
What's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Cookie.
Michelle, Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
I don't know about that, but all right.
Thank you, brother.
Good chat, Joshua.
I'll look after him.
That's true, Sharks in Space, but it's not supposed to come out of your mouth. Oh god. Oh god, there are side quests. There are 4 side quests. Do we do the side quests? You guys know the answer to that question already, don't you? Rizzler Joshua. You're gonna be sad if Joshua dies. Things are not looking good for him, but maybe he'll get a happy ending. But before we do anything else, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. We're gonna do a YouTube break right here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XVI, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.